begin. There I am. Okay, one thing I learned from my lifetime experience and the past year of this crap show. Don't believe the first story that's put out. I do believe the fish were killed because of the excessive rain, only because they put it out before I could get to it. Usually I'm the first one that, put something like that out there, and then they gotta kind of refute it. So being they put it out first, I don't doubt the fish. Most of the fish died because of the hot water. According to EPA, the fish were released from State Line Lake, drawn into the bypass ponds intakes, killing the fish who entered the bypass system. The EPA stated fish were not killed by exposure to any contaminants. How can you... Well, my big head's in the way. Hold on, let me switch screens, guys. And it made me smile. There we go. How can you say that without any testing? But anyways... Let's see here. They were found dead on April 5th. Crews from the ODNR began picking up the dead fish along Sulphur Run on April 8th. Say approximately 1,000 dead fish. Let's see here. Sediment cleaning to resume on April 15th, depending on water levels. It began on March 25th, but the EPA told Norfolk Southern to pause the cleanup while they decide how to contain and gather the oil sheen. Damn, man. I wonder who busted that story. You forgot the part where they left fucking oil. Dang it. I try to keep my thing clean. They left, chemicals go down the creek for at least 3.5 hours. But anyways... Oil sheen has not been found during the heavy weeks rain. Well, let me tell you why you can't find oil sheen during the heavy weeks rain. Because the water's flowing too fast and you can't see it. Another thing, the final culvert's done. Keep posted for that. I'm going to go and check their work. That's what I do. Just haven't had a chance because, man, we nothing but rain. I mean, this is like some kind of... This is still very disturbing. As of April 12th, 177,000 tons of solid waste has been shipped away from the scene. Another 60 million gallons of wastewater has been taken from the scene as of April 12th. That's a lot of stuff, man. All right, I'm going to show you a video. I like to investigate stuff. That's what I do. I want to investigate for myself. I will give you I think the second half of this video, I used my camera that I normally take pictures with. Because I was just planning on stopping here taking pictures, and I decided I recorded a short video. I think the second half of this video, I had it on mute. I don't know how that happened, but whatever. I will give you my hypothesis of how this happened, how I think this happened. This video will kind of prove it too. It doesn't prove it 100%, but you know, could some of them fish been sucked up by the pump? Yes. When they had the pump down at the bridge, there were a few, when they had that big black bag they were pumping water in, after they cut that open, there was a few fish in there. I don't know if when I found them, they were dead because they weren't in the water, they were on the bank. But yeah, will the pump suck up fish? Yeah, it's plausible. Usually they have some kind of, from what I understand, I don't know what they have down there because everything's so secretive, and you know they're not willing to show anything. Usually they have some kind of intake screen on them. The holes are a decent size, so you ain't sucking in sticks, and you know it's enough to keep the debris out. So the smaller fish could have fit through there. As through, you know, going through the pump, I would think if something would go through the pump, it would be kind of mincemeat, for lack of better words. The fish I found, I didn't see no visible damage on the outer surface. Okay, that's not saying something happened inside. I'm no fish expert, but I guess, this from what I heard, City Council was told that that the fish found showed evidence of damage from going through the pumps. I don't know. They've been down there for so long now. The crayfish has been eating them and stuff. So, but the ones I found, they looked fine. They look like normal fish. I'm not saying they were killed by chemicals. Maybe they decided to take the big old fish ride and, you know, one hell of a water slide ride, and they didn't make it. But I think, which this video will kind of back it up a little bit, it's just kind of just another opinion. I can't 100% verify this because I didn't see this physically happening in person. But I think because of the rain, I think they had a dam breach on the north ditch. You will see in this video that I took. I did include a little short clip of what the dam looked like. I don't know what date I took it. It was months ago. Just so you can reference what it looks like now and what it looked like then. They have added sandbags to that side and the other side. The other side they have added also a stick with up to 5 foot increments marked out on it. So obviously it's telling me that the water got high, you know, and I'm thinking it breached. There's plenty of sign of it breached. I think when it breached, I think the fish, you know, the easiest way for them to swim from the lake to the Sulphur would be straight down the north ditch, and in the Sulphur they go. Like I said, I don't know what killed them. I'm not a fish expert. I'm not blaming it on chemicals. I'm not blaming it on the pump. Maybe they just drank too much and I don't know. Maybe they drowned. But I'm going to play this quick video. This, because I went over to check this out, because this was, after I seen the other side, it kind of made me wonder if they had a breach on this side. And I mean, it wouldn't tell you if they did, but the north ditch is supposed to be clean, so I don't understand what the problem would be unless it's not clean. Hint, hint. Future info coming out soon. Some big stuff in the works within the next couple weeks. Stay tuned, because I have a feeling, from what I hear, it's going to be one hell of a wild ride. But I'll play this video. You can see for yourself. You make your own decision. But it clearly looks like the dam breached. and some of the fish, if not most of the fish, went over the creek that way. So you make your own decision.
Alright guys, I'm taking this video with my camera, so bear with me. They are no longer releasing water from there. Explains why sulfur was so high. I was just over there. They're releasing from there, but the interesting thing I found was if you look at some of my earlier videos,
I apologize why this, like I said, don't have no sound, because I think I hit the mute button, didn't realize till I got home, and I wasn't going back. But as you can see in the one corner, there is obviously a breach of the dam where it has toppled over the top of the dam. It has washed the dirt down. You can see the dirt's piled there. I mean, it obviously washed over and was washing the dirt away. So that's what leads me to believe they had a dam failure on this side. But that's my opinion. You can make what you want. You can try to say, blame it on the hoses. Say it's all the pumps. I'm not saying, it could be either. It could be both. A mixture of both. I don't know. Alright guys, we're going to end that there. Just another take on the fish kill. Let's say it could go either way. I just like to explore every option. So, I'll catch you guys later. Stay tuned. We're going to check the tunnel out as soon as the weather cooperates and the water gets low enough, because it's hard enough to see the sheen in the tunnel, let alone water freaking rushing past you. And like I said, stay tuned for the next couple of weeks coming up, because from what I know, there's going to be some, what I'm told, big stuff that's going to come out. So I don't. Stay tuned. I'll catch you guys later.